Testing one, two, testing one, two. I am live. Let me let my honey know. Hold on. All right. So, as I was saying, red triangles have been defeated. That's right. It even came out in the readings in the download. It said, I put up the download for a second because, well, I know all these people are watching and listening. So they see it. And then I take it down because I've just never been the one to run my mouth. Like, we can keep it our little secret between me and all of you, right? How I defeated all of you. I mean, the reading and download said it word for word. It says what it is every time. It said you defeated like entire demonic cults. Like I defeated the whole system. You understand? It's over with. I won. You know, it's kind of been over with. They knew that I already won. I already won, man. Like it's all over. I did it. Woo! I did it. Isn't that crazy? I did it. Now it's just going to get worse for them. That's the truth. But it's been over. It's been a wrap. So, like I said, that's what people didn't get. Like, no, I'm pushing. I'm pushing forward. You know, through you know what fair. I'm pushing through the real thing. Okay, not really concerned about anything else. You know, I'd love to have the money. I want to have Christina with me. I'd love to have the money and the bread. Um, I just talked to my homeboy too, so we're cool. We're good. He explained to me everything what's going on, so that's good. It's always good to see him. You know what I mean? So yeah, he's just got his own stuff going on. That's all. So like I said, the red triangles have been defeated, right? All these satanic, demonic, right, organizations have been defeated. Good. You good? Say hi to the guy. He looks like he literally just got out of car his all this or something. I don't know. Yeah. Don't blame me if I'm wrong. I'm just saying. Pay attention. But he waved. Yeah, that's the thing, man. I mean, what I've done too is it's gaining me a lot of respect. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's good. It's a good thing. You feel me? But yeah, man. At the end of the day, man, that's kind of it's kind of messed up, right? My mind is like totally Batman now, and it is what it is. You know, like I said, don't blame me. It's just my job. You know, but it's probably a pretty cool guy. You know, but yeah, you know, I got love for everybody, man. Like, you know, I may talk and run my mouth. I mean, it's just because it's my job. I may say the wrong thing sometimes. I mean, I apologize if I say the wrong thing. You know, it's not my intention, but I'm just doing the best I can, like everybody else. And you know, I'm pretty suspicious, and I try to pay attention to people. I'm pretty skeptical normally. You know, I'm just got to take care of myself, like anybody. You can't really hold that against me because if I didn't, who will? You know. So, like I said, I mean, I told y'all God is moving, man. I mean, I'm not sending messages through YouTube the way y'all do. I mean, God is sending messages for me. I mean, I think Batman's made the message pretty damn clear at this point. So, yeah, the Red Triangles have been defeated. Now they're all about to go to prison. And then, so the one reading says, these are all in order chronologically. The one reading says that I'm getting my inheritance they stole, right? And then I get downloads saying that like the case has already been won, everything that it's a wrap. I'm getting mine. I think that's what's going on right now. I think God has won my case for me without me having to do anything. I think they got to pay me. I think they got to come up off the money. I think they got to cut me a huge check. That's what I think. I think that's what's going to happen. I think they're going to cut me a huge check, and I think all I'm going to have to do is go to the bank and deposit it, and that's it, if even. You feel me? So it's like, I mean, that's why these people were trying to stop me. I mean, why would they be so adamant about? They did everything they could. Why would they be so adamant about trying to stop me if it's really just day to day, living I'm doing? I mean, no, I represent a lot more than that. I've done a lot more than that, a whole lot more. So, at the end of the day, man, I have respect and love for everybody. I just want what's best for people. Um, like I said, even these, dudes out in the street dudes, whoever, I want the best for everyone, man. I really try to just help people and be God's will and God's hand and God's living testament and testimony, and that's what I am. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like I said, I just put out a short. The thing probably already did like over 600 to 1,000 views that quickly. It's pretty awesome, man. I mean, I'm doing impressive numbers. You got to give me credit at some point and just call it what it is and say that boy has it together. That boy know what he's doing. And me and my friend were talking, and I'm not going to talk about what we're talking about personal, but I mean, he said like it's cool to talk to somebody who's actually done it, like meaning like built my own wave, have my own lane, you know. I mean, I built my own business. I found my niche, and I completely I completely owned it. I owned it and called it mine, and I basically monopolized this whole thing. So that's the cool part. And it is power in a form. It's just I also don't sweat it. That's why you see me trying to get a little looser with what I put on the videos as far as the music and stuff, because I'm gonna enjoy myself, man. Man, what is with like all the exhaust today everywhere? That's weird. Just give it a minute. See, this is when wind is nice. So at least wind will, get that stuff away from me. Try to watch like what I'm breathing in. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, red triangles are getting all these jail prison sentences, I believe. Arrests are being made. They're getting their karma, man. They're taking a lot of losses too. I mean, let's just get real, And it's happening all over the map. It's happening all over the world, and it's happening all over YouTube, right in front of our eyes. And I just think it's, I mean, not funny in the fact of like I'm laughing, like not at all. I'm not like that, even though I should be. But I just think it's kind of funny because people run their mouth so much. They run and they ran their mouth so much, and they're just doing it to themselves. Like I said, all these people stay losing. Like I said, no, I pray for all of y'all, man. I want the best for all of y'all, but y'all didn't want to listen, so that's between you and God. I'm not in a back and forth, and that's my only issue when people try to pretend talk to me like I'm like them. I'm not like you. I wish all y'all well, man. Feel me? You don't speak for me. I'm a grown man. So see, if you man up and woman up and get real with yourself, you can, and let me talk, you can hear where a grown man is coming from. And that's the end of it. Feel me? Can't nobody ever speak for no grown man. I speak for me. So when people try to, yeah, I don't play like that, bro. So that's what I'm saying. When they just trying to upset people and get you agitated and aggravated, yeah, because they are. See the point? But they are at reality. They are at your success. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's walking contradiction. These people are backwards. Like, what did you expect was going to happen? Like I said, they're literally got restraining orders being put on them. Like I said, I mean, they're gonna have to pay money and fines they don't have. They're gonna have to do jail time because they don't have the money, and probably either way. right? They'll probably have to do more time, right? I mean, it's just funny as hell, you know? I mean, these are the same people who on YouTube talking about they got this and that, and they got so much, and they got all these spots to go to. Then why was you crying and complaining on video that you could barely afford a hot dog? Like, I'm not competing with you. What? You could never be competition with me. Have you seen my life and what I've done and accomplished? But the fact is, you have more opportunity than I ever had. All of them. Like, what? Hell, I wish I had that. You know, don't nobody do much of nothing for me. Nothing, anything, nothing. Did it all by myself. So it's like, I can only see it happening one way at this point, that God would be like, you know, just like my friend just told me, he said, it's like I was telling him, explaining him what happened, that, you know, we're taking losses, tons of them every day, and crying, wah, 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 right? Crying, right? I mean, you are getting what you deserve. But my friend said it best. What did he say? I'm trying to remember. He said, it's like, you know, it says in the Bible, you know, the first shall be last and the last shall be first. And that's what God told me too. Told me that word for word. Like, he said, you know why all this is going to happen? Because my will is what will be done. Whatever I want is what will go. What's going to happen. That's what God told me. You know, I'm a good person, man. That's what it's about. You know, I'm just a good person. And these people have wished me bad long enough for no reason, when I'm an innocent victim of all of it, of their hate and envy and jealousy. And I think 100% that it's time for all of them to, you know, reap their karma. They're all getting what they deserve. That's what it's time for. Good. You know, it's what they deserve. It's ridiculous. It's the only way they're going to learn. You know, and the fact is, they've all had plenty, millions of chances to learn, and they want to act and play stubborn like they don't have to learn. Everybody has to learn lessons, especially life lessons, and learn in life. Everybody. You know what I mean? So y'all are all out of opportunities now. So now, just it's clear as day, God is coming. Feel me? It is what it is, man. But making deals with the devil, because the devil always does what? Comes to collect. See what I'm saying? People funny, man. See, me, I can't lose because I never had anything to lose. You know, I make God it all because God provides, but I never really had much of nothing. You know what I mean? Never. So I think God is going to give me everything. I think He's going to give me the world, and it is what it is. You know? I mean, I've had plenty in the past. I've had a lot of money. I've had material stuff. I've had a lot of fake people around me. I have someone I truly love and loves me, and I'm just trying to get it all together so we can be together physically in person. That's all I want. So just waiting patiently for that to happen. Everything else is irrelevant at this point. Feel me? I'm just looking at this. Yeah, I'm tired today, man. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I know how to go to you know what, bro. I know how to go to you know what. I know what I'm doing, right? Yeah, I fell back, got smart, kept making all the right decisions, focus on me, better myself. That's all I do. You know, like, I don't get it. Like, I'm not talking to none of you ever again. There's no point. Conversate for what? Listen, you went against me, you go against me, you go against God, and you lose. Be quiet. Have some shame. Like, real talk. Like, real talk. Like, God is coming. You know, I mean, you know, deal with it with dignity. Like, accept it, accept what it is. You're all fully responsible, and accept, you know, what God is bringing. Because God ain't playing, bro. God told me vengeance is mine. God is going to protect me at all costs. Feel me? So, like I said, it's just crazy, man. It's been a crazy life for me, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You know, I don't know how I get through any day. I don't know how I got this far, but it's just off of pure faith and determination and willpower, and it's all faith. It's really all faith. I give all glory to God. You know what I mean? So it's like, I mean, I'm a devout believer. What are you? You know, I mean, all these people have exposed themselves. They all want to be in my shoes. They want to do what I do. They want to walk in my Gucci's. Right now, I got the Air Jordans on. All things you can't afford. Got this nice shirt that you can't afford. These people underestimate me, man. You don't know anything about me, bro. I told you this. See what I'm saying? When you try to take a guy who's the Don Dada and then try to go online and hide and say things and run and act like you're painting the picture of who I am to who exactly? That's funny as hell, man. Like, yeah, it's common sense you're gonna get your karma for that. That's how karma works. Why not just come at me correct? Like, it's not your job to be, not respectful. I mean, just respect me. I've earned mine. I did everything for everybody, man. These people know I was always Mr. Moneybags. I'm amazingly good looking. I'm talented. I'm extremely intelligent. I'm a genius, certified in the books for real. Like I said, I'm a real humble dude. I don't even talk about none of that ever. If I talk about it on here, it's because of them, because they kept saying things that didn't make any sense with their envy and jealousy. If you just let things be, I'm a real humble guy, man. You know, I just let things be, and that's it. I don't got to get on here and talk about everything or brag or never been like that, man. I just take my job seriously. I'm very passionate about what I do. If this is self-made, I'm completely self-made. Yeah, my friend, he knows a lot. He's pretty smart. He was talking to me about everything. We're talking about all sorts of different stuff. We talk about a variety of topics. I do with anybody, but he was talking about all sorts of different things that are very interesting. But I'm glad we cool, we good. We're on the same page now because I didn't understand what was going on. But we all need help. You know what I mean? And that's why I want to work together. So, and I was telling him, if we get to this point and all my blessings come in, I'm gonna help you. He said, like, you're helping me just by talking to me. And he said, you teach a man to fish, he'll never go hungry. I mean, so basically what he's saying is that he'd rather work a job, so that's good. You know what I mean? Like, and since he knows how to fix stuff, I might be able to create a job for him. That's what I want to do. I mean, I want to work with the people in the valley. I've always wanted that. It's not me that ever has tried to do anything to bring unity. I just stand my ground though, and I got to stand up for myself. The bad people, I may seem like a bad guy, or they want to paint me like a villain. I'm not the villain; they are. I'm a good dude. I've been nothing but good to everybody. Amazingly good, too kind. Even Christina says it. I'm too nice to everybody. So at the end of the day, yeah, I might be able to create him a job, but that's what I want to do. I want to work with the people here in the valley, and they can help me, you know, be Batman, literally, and run the whole Batman operation straight up. Like, why not? That's what I'm saying. We need crowdfunding. We need support from the people, even right now, always. Like I said, things are looking pretty good, man. They're not looking too bad, too shabby. You know, still issues, still struggling a little bit, but I have a lot of patience now, man. God's really worked in my patience and instilled patience in me. Hold on. And at the end of the day, this is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. I don't really got to say nothing, but this is a talk show, and I'm going to talk about whatever's relevant and whatever's going on. And this is all applicable and relevant to me and my cause and everything I've been through. So, it is what it is. I'm going to report on what's relevant, you know? But yeah, man, I defeated the Red Triangles. Woo! Oh, man. Oh, it's been a long time coming. I won. I won against all y'all by myself, homie. I defeated all y'all, Woody. That's crazy. Demonic cults, all the Masons, female coven, male coven, witches, wannabe witches, kitchen witches, jokers, scarecrows. Done defeated them all. Oh, man. Feel like Denzel Washington in that movie. King Kong ain't got on me. Facts. All right? Nothing you could do to me. Just like he said. I love that quote. We'll talk. So, at the end of the day, man, I mean, what is life about, man? Life is about going through real experiences like this. You know, I'm always alive. I show people that the human spirit is still alive. You know, and that's the problem. Is that's what I always represent. You know, in that comparison, I kind of represent. I'm kind of like, isn't his name Bodie in the movie Point Break? My dad used to love that movie. You know, a lot of this I get from my dad, man. That's the thing. My dad had a human spirit in him. I don't care what nobody says. He's an amazing man, an amazing dude. And I always had the human spirit in me, you know, and he always woke it up in me. I mean, I literally will hear him talking to me through me because I'll be kind of talking to myself when I'm working out. I wasn't joking when I said he motivated me the other day. I could hear him. It's me talking, but he's talking through me. And I told people this for a long time that he lives through me. And yeah, he be right there with me, motivating me when I'm doing these things like he always did. He always pushed me. He always taught me to push harder, push forward. That's what people don't get with Batman. You're gonna keep having me step up to the table. All these people are watching. Man, I was looking at the subs because it tells me who subbed to me now. I see all y'all fools who subbed to me. All y'all is watching me. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was this many people and like that it was a lot of the people that have been a part of things. I saw a Vegan Patriot. She be watching me too. That's hilarious. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have nothing bad to say. She's all right. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you know, that's the only thing I don't understand why. I wish we could have a chat room, man, but these people, they just refuse to allow it because they start going in there and trying to talk to me a way that nobody does and talk to me in a way that I don't tolerate. You feel me? So it's just pettiness. But yeah, it's because I won, man. I won a long time ago. I won day one, but I really won now. Like I said, enjoy your prison time. That's what all of you have to look forward to. Oh, and then the other reading was even better. The other reading said a healing vacation before you really like make it or something like that, like before on your way to the top. So I guess I'm about to be like, you think I'm a superstar now? I'm about to probably be on the big screen. They told me I was going to make it on the TV. And I think it's going to be like, I'm going to be way bigger than like Wes Watson with that fake nonsense that Mason's created because they're who create the marketing and this engineering of the avenues and the platform. It's all fake. But mine is real fame. It's real over here. So it's pretty cool because I'm going to be a lot more famous than him and all those fake success stories. You could tell he's a failure. That's why he keeps getting locked up. He doesn't own anything, doesn't have any money. You don't just get rich out of nowhere. It doesn't work like that, especially as a Mason. They sold their soul. I didn't. See, me, I can get rich out of nowhere because I've earned it. I defeated the whole system. So now God, I believe 100%, I know in my heart is going to reward me and say, here's all the money, bucko. What you going to do with it? You know? So I see it all coming. I mean, that's the thing. Let's have a real success story. Nobody wants to hear about no fake stuff. Not anymore. People want to hear the real, man. People want to see the real. Now the world is changing, you know, in a good way. Finally, it's coming back to what it has to. That's the thing. The way that all these people are, it's impossible to stay like that. It's impossible to sustain like that. So hold on, because I got to watch out for this because they blocked all this off and made it weird. These people act like they don't, like they can't see. Yeah. Common sense, Scorpion. So I'm telling you, act like they can't see when like they can see. You can't see right in front of you. It's common sense. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep on doing me. keep on doing what I do. There's a lot of people watching, man. I got people that ain't even too far from me, I believe, that are watching, right? Um, I just took a look at the subs. Hold on. Man, this is irritating, bro. Come on, man. I ain't trying to breathe all this. What you doing? Always got to go like right in front of me, right where I'm walking. Hold on. Just give me a minute. So yeah, like I said, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, man. You know what I mean? But all I know is it's been a long time coming. It was a hard journey. You know, we still pushing forward, still going. And that's the thing, you know, I'm sure it just destroys them. They can't handle it when they just have to tune in and see he's still going. You know, I wasn't supposed to be here, man. I wasn't supposed to make it this far, that's for sure. You know, I just keep on going. I told you, I sure am a strong guy, ain't I? Now it's existentially proven. These people were obsessed with the concept of stopping me. Can't nobody and nothing stop me, man. It's like I told you. Now you can go deal with that. Deal with the sadness that comes along with it. Oh, I love it. I win. I defeated the Red Triangles. Woo! I love it. I love it. What it is, boy. Told you. I'm saying all the wannabe gangsters gotta respect me. That's the thing. All y'all wannabes, I'm the real thing. I did it for real. Did it right in front of you while y'all was running your mouth talking about what you want to be. We live it. Just like all them fake rappers, they talk it, I live it. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like I'm pretty excited. Well, God told me several times, get excited again. I am. Life is beautiful, man, regardless. You know what I mean? Like I said, I just want to. That's what I want to do. I want to serve as an example that faith means everything. That when all else fails, have faith in God, and He'll pull you through, and you'll be all right. That's all. So it is what it is. Yes, Mr. Traffic, Mr. Construction. But yeah, like I told you, man. I mean, I won. Now it's time. Everybody who supports me, donate, man. Get together and donate, man. If y'all can all donate today, man, I'll be in a whole new position quickly. I need to get some money together to give me a new bike. I need a good bike with some solid tires. I gotta quit getting these thin wheeled bikes. You understand? I want to get one with like thick tires. I can find one somewhere, but I'm gonna need money. If y'all could donate, it'll help me with that because I still got to pay this phone bill. Like I said, they're gonna pay me 21st to 26th. Probably pay the phone bill a little ahead of time. I'm trying to wait for a little if I can. It's just about taking care of my bank account. Shout out to Christina. Thank you so much, honey, for helping me along the way, for everything you've done. And isn't that crazy? She's going through hell and going through everything, and she still went out of her way to send me that money that she could, the little money. It was just a little bit, but that's what I needed. And she saved my bank account. You know, all credit to her. All credit and glory to my wonderful girlfriend and future wife, Christina, and to God. Well, like I said, that's what matters. That's what people really want. Someone who really loves you. She's beautiful inside and out. Just amazing. True love. And the readings are all coming out about us and how we have a truly loving connection, and it's extremely powerful. Like more powerful than any connection ever. Yeah. Wait till Christina gets over here and we're together. Y'all gonna really be, you know what, in bricks then. Yeah. Y'all chickens about to be hatching eggs like red pill. The red pill. The golden goose. Oh, I love it, man. They're all my fans, man. That's all. All of them are fans. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're a fan, bro. Control your envy. That's all. I ain't got time for that. You're not gonna talk to me anyway, but with respect. I'm your superior and you're the inferior. Don't be mad at me because I'm a good man and I'm truly righteous. I don't get on here and twist things. I don't talk lies. These people have done nothing but lie. What do you expect? Karma's coming. Karma, chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Oh, I love it. You were running your mouth on YouTube and got a restraining order placed on you. Oh, for real. You come. Now you coming to court and going to prison. Coming, chameleon. These people weren't ready for no Tyrese Dean, man. I just can't imagine what they think when they see me walking, talking like this. It's funny as hell. These people were not ready for me. I told you wasn't nobody ready. I'm the real one, coach. I know what I'm doing. Feel me? Yeah, I'm sick with it, ain't I? One hell of a white boy, right? Did it all by myself. And with Christina and God. Feel me? Even Christina will give me the credit. She knows I'm self-made. You know, it's incredible. It's a good thing to have accomplished. It's amazing, you know. So, it is what it is, man. But yeah, I want to get the show going, man. I'm still going through a lot. I need to change circumstances, man. I need to be able to start my new life. I need new everything, you know. So, you know, I'm just waiting for Christina. When if she gets here, we're gonna get moving and see what we can do with everything, get everything going, and that's it. But it's hard to explain. It's just from things I've been through in the past. I mean, I need new everything, literally like brand new circumstances, new environment, new situations. I get away from all of everything, you know. Like I said, we'll always have a basis and we'll still utilize everything and use it, but I want to do everything, man. We're gonna build. So yeah, that's what it said in the reading, the download. It said a healing vacation before you like completely go to the top or something like that. So that's Christina and I. So it's gonna happen. I'm excited, man. That's all I want right now, man. I want it so bad I can taste it. It's not real, man, but I'm trying to be patient and not sweat it too much, but it's hard. You know, I just need a break, man. Need a break, need some real rest. I need a new situation, man. Real talk. You know, even my friend, he's going through it. That's what he was saying. Like, yeah, just things are hard, they're difficult. You know. When this check comes in this month, I don't know. I don't know how much more active I'm really gonna be. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll see. You know, I mean, if anything, I'd like to try to go hard if I can and see what extra money I can make because, like I said, I really just want to get where I can go out to eat. That's all my goal is, man. My goal is pretty normal stuff down here. I just want to be able to go out to eat, enjoy myself, and that's really it. Which is easier said than done. The meals are so expensive. Everything is expensive. You know what I mean? So it's like I said. I mean, we're entering the Great Depression. I won this entire time. I've been winning my whole life. I won. You want to call it a game of life? I won in life through and through, and I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna really win now. But through God, with God, like I said before, I wasn't really doing it with God. I wasn't. Now I'm doing it with God. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. There's just some little adjustments that need to be made. I just need new stuff, new environment, and it'll really help me. It's like I said, it's just things I've been through in the past, so it still affects me. But like, I don't know, man. I think it's all gonna feel surreal. That's what it said. It says it's gonna feel like you're in a dream. I hope so, man. Like my dad told me, he said, if anyone deserves it, it's you. Believe that. I know that's true. I don't even believe. I just know it's the truth. Man, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I get downloads on that too, saying God knows you're tired. That you're tired. God knows. Yeah, I'm exhausted, man. I do a lot, bro. Oh, man. So yeah, at the end of the day, it is what it is. We just gonna keep on pressing forward, pushing forward, and that's it. But it's a wrap. We already won, so we can stop with that nonsense. Like there's a continuation. There's nothing to win anymore. I won. That's the end of the competition because there never was one. That's the end of it. Now all y'all go to prison. I love it, man. Real talk. I love it. And I'm just gonna keep on winning. Feel me? I was looking at one post from a dude, and he said, you want people to be jealous of you. He said you use that energy. I thought that was kind of interesting because I never liked it, but I guess it's kind of true. I got to learn how to utilize it and wield it the right way, I guess. It's just an energy I don't like. But I have a lot of people jealous of me, especially when it comes to like physical prowess. I mean, there's nothing better. Me, I'm the top dog, I always was. That's why when I would go to those gyms that y'all were stalking me at, like the Ping one, right, which you're going to go to jail or prison for that too, people would always start hating. Like always, it was always the same, and it's because I've always been superior to all of them. Tell you straight up what it is. Always been stronger, always been built stronger, always been quicker, always trained harder, always been mentally stronger, emotionally stronger. I was always it, man. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, accomplishments are not measured by the world and its little pampered fake boxing leagues. Accomplishments are measured by the streets and what you do in the street. Accomplishment is measured by what you do as a man. That's all I represent. I built my own things from the ground up. I built my own boxing league. Like, why would I go to anybody else's if I don't have to? I mean, I'm cool enough to do it, but that's just extra stuff. See the point? So I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna do stuff like that too at some point. I don't even know. I don't know. I mean, with what I do, it's already real enough. I mean, they don't get any realer, but I don't know. I'd be wondering sometimes if going into boxing is a smart decision, a good decision or not. Just all the stuff that I've been through physically. I don't know if I really can handle it or not. I mean, I believe I can handle anything, but trust me, it's a little harder when you've been through what I've been through. Okay. So, I mean, everybody should know some of it's on the channel. I mean, I'm a walking miracle. Been through it all. But that's what I want to do. I still want to make my comeback in boxing too, if I can, but it's just not a first priority. Reason being, I just want to do the Batman thing, man. I'm obsessed with it, bro. Honestly, that's all I want to do, the Batman thing, and I want to do street ball and basketball. But I get so into being Batman, I lose my passion for everything. It's hard. I got to get back into it, but I have a lot of talent in basketball. My heart is just with this Batman stuff, man. It's everything I was born and meant to do. Honestly, I honestly like it better than basketball. I really do. But I don't know. I like both. They both cool. If I was getting paid and making money, it's fun. But I don't know. You know how it is, man. We all have our preferences. I love the Batman thing, man. I don't know because it's just everything about me has always been superseding anything in the universe. So it's like gives me the opportunity to really do that for myself. It's not even so much about showing people. What I'm demonstrating has all been for me. The world just got to see it. But like I said, I still get on here and I'm humble. These people, they want to give victory speeches like they're the champ when I'm the champ. All of them lost. They have nothing. They are nothing. Never be anything. Them boys is doing live streams for like 24 hours and can't make a dime. Can't even get monetized and ain't doing nothing. Getting monetized is not that easy, bro. You know what I mean? They made it a lot easier on y'all, which is ridiculous and also going to be brought up in the federal lawsuit, but it's not that easy, man. It doesn't just work. Oh, you go live for a long time and that's it. No, not how it works. But like I said, people are gonna have a hard time, man. I mean, you ain't gonna make a living off of this. I mean, you don't know how. You're not good enough. I'm just being honest, But like new people, I could teach new people. Like my friend, if he wants to make a career on social media, like he's saying, I'll help him. I want to help everybody, man. But I can put him on to where he has a job with me. Once we get these blessings and I'm with Christina physically and she's here, and he could work for us. Feel me? That way he can help me fix up and build all the Batman gadgets. That'd be awesome. So we just got to keep on pressing forward, man. Keep on moving forward in faith. Believe in God, man. That's what I represent. Everything about God. Like I said, this was all God's plan. It ain't mine. I'm just a vessel He's using. One of them. But God's will be done. You know what I mean? God is an amazing entity, man. Honestly. But I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful that He never let go of me. It just shows me a lot. I heard something crazy too. I was listening to a video yesterday. It was talking about the stuff over in Nam. Back in Nam, I think it was Nam. And the dude was talking about that there were gray aliens there. Yeah. And that they were identical to what my suit does, my bat suit. Yeah. He said that literally they had no reaction and they were gray aliens. And that they asked him, named him by name, and said, "What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here." See? That's what I'm saying. Like I believe that 100%. I've always known that. Like you've got gray aliens and stuff that are real, and they watching over us. And sometimes I wonder if God is an alien. And it's like I think they tried to get in the middle of that whole thing, and he said they named him by name and told him, "Why are you here?" So the soldiers tried to go at them, and it had no effect. The Greys are, I mean, they're from another force, man. I mean, can't do nothing with no gray alien. Them boys supposed to be able to go from one part of the dimension and galaxy to another in like 0.01 seconds. I mean, you ain't messing with no gray alien. Nobody. You feel me? So it's like, I believe that. I think that makes a lot of sense because they didn't want all this stuff happening in this world. And I think that they want to prevent it and want to try to stop it. So, I mean, imagine how they feel about me. The Galactic Federation is a real thing. That's what you people don't understand. Remember Tila Tequila talked about it? Remember what she was going through and went through? Come on, bro. I gotta wake up, man. These people want to silence us. They can't silence me. But Galactic Federation is a real thing. All them superhero movies, every single movie is about real things. Vampires, werewolves, all that stuff exists. Mermaids, all that. It's real, man. You gotta start believing, bro. All y'all, everybody, gotta believe. Oh, trust me, it's very real. It's just they've been trying to cover it all up and hide it. So It is what it is. We wouldn't have the stories and the parables if it didn't happen. It wasn't real. So, it is what it is, man. Talk to y'all later. I'm craving a popsicle. It's hot as hell. Uh, like a safari jungle habitat. All right. I love you, honey. Talk to y'all later.